So this was a workshop about the illiberal democracies and what can the EU do. So do you think it was a timely and actual debate?
Yes, I think it was a very timely debate. There's been a series of discussions happening in Brussels at the EU level for the last couple of years. We have new initiatives that have been put on the table. There's been a lot of questioning of new ideas rising, and there is definitely very timely to bring all the people and ideas together and brainstorm about them and think concretely how we could use them.
Did you hear any new ideas which captured your attention?
Yes, absolutely. They were new ideas using some articles in the treaties of the European Union, and this is very interesting because we hear that changing the whole European Union and the treaties would be something very far-reaching. So they were new, innovative, and a call to be imaginative and to put as much as possible options on the table to really keep a vivid debate on rule of law and human rights in the EU. And this was challenging, of course, because each proposal, whether it be member state-led or led by the Court of Justice or led by the Commission, raised its own challenges and problems, but they had the merit to give new avenues and give some inspiration on how you can use the legal system and institutions to maybe make a change in Europe.
Okay, so there were so many debates recently about what the Union should do against those member states which systematically breach the rule of law, fundamental rights, democracy, but nothing has happened. That is what the perception of the people. So do you think that the European Union has to do now something, so it's time to do?
First, I don't think nothing has happened, and I think the conversations we are having today prove that things have been happening. People are talking about it. Years ago, we would not necessarily have these discussions on what the EU should do, what tools it could use. So this in itself is a sign that things are moving. Now, enforcement and action, delivery, accountability is really becoming critical for the EU in the area of human rights, rule of law, also because these issues are brought to the EU level and there is vibrant civil society and people bringing those issues more and more here. So definitely there's a need for action, but we should not underestimate the importance of having those debate in itself as a pressure for more action.
Thank you.